welcome back to my channel. For the love of glitter, I am Anna Crossland. Please be sure at the end of this video, if it helped you out or you liked it, please go ahead and click the like button and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. You guys are awesome. Today I'm going to be going over some new Wet n Wild stuff that I found at Walgreens. And who doesn't love new Wet n Wild stuff, because it's super affordable, especially for like stay-at-home people like myself. One thing that's a little bit of old news that I know people have already tried out are the Liquid Catsuit High Shine lipsticks, and I picked up two High Shine liquid lipstick. These don't dry down matte, obviously High Shine, See Her Later, and Send Nudes. We have Send Me Nudes and See Her Later. These have the same applicators as the matte liquid catsuits do, so it has kind of that curve, which I love with the matte liquid lipsticks. It picks up a nice amount of product and displays it evenly. However, this, I feel like it's so hard to pick up. For some reason, it almost makes the product seem sticky. Like, I put it on and I feel like I barely get anything. I think this would have done better with like an old school applicator, honestly. I'll put Send Nudes right now. It picks it up, but for some reason it's hard to, I don't know. Like, it feels like I barely put any on, and I feel like I have to keep going back in, which is kind of annoying. So good about this is they are pigmented and they feel nice on the lips. They're not overly sticky, but they are thicker, so I think that's why it's a little bit harder to get on there. But if there's a color that you like, I'd go for it. That's the only way I'd probably purchase more, is if there's just like a color that I really like, because it's just not my favorite liquid lipstick that doesn't dry down matte. I really like the Maybelline ones. I think they're called the Jolt. The little Jolt ones, those ones are great. I love those. They feel super creamy and they're super pigmented. Just, I really like the outer packaging. I think it looks adorable. It's just the doe foot, I feel like, doesn't really work well with this type of product. Wet n Wild has come out with a ton new Mega Lash Catsuit liquid eyeshadows, which I completely adore these. Like, if I could pick up every single one, I would. They dry down matte, and the sparkly ones are super sparkly. I love them so much. I picked up three and they're all shimmers. I would kind of like to try the matte ones, but I don't really know what I would use it for other than maybe a base, and I don't know if it would really work well with that. So the matte ones, I don't know. There's also metallic ones, which I'm sure are gorgeous too, but I just love the glittery looking ones, which are the shimmers. So we have these shades. This one is called Fairy Tale Ending. It's called Cashmere Love. And the last one I got is called Goldilocks. So here are the three Mega Catsuits. I feel like it looks like streaky, but they're not really, especially when you apply it on your eye. You should just take it a little bit at a time. So the first one we have is Fairy Tale Ending, Cashmere Love, and Goldilocks. I have Fairy Tale Ending on my lid today. So if you see sparkles, that's what you see. And they're just really gorgeous for the holidays. I plan on doing a video of like some of my favorite glittery products, and this will be in it because they're so affordable and anyone can get their hands on it. You don't have to order online. You can go to your local Walgreens, or you can order online too if you can't find them. And they're really great, and I can't say enough good things about these. I love that they came out with more wearable shades. I feel like for a lot of the other collections, like the mermaid one, they came out with some like really deep dark colors, which I loved then too. And the Gothographic, I really liked some of those, but I feel like with these ones, there's just a lot more wearable. And last but not least, we have some new palettes. So Wet n Wild, I used to love their, what was it, 6-pan? No, it wasn't 6-pan. Maybe 9-pan palettes. I used to love their 9-pan palettes, like the Comfort Zone palette. I think one was called, I don't know, it was like a purpley one. But those shimmers, I feel like, were amazing. The mattes were amazing, and the quality was amazing. And when they switched them to these, I feel like the quality kind of went downhill a little bit, especially with Comfort Zone. I liked that they added the transition colors though. I think the mattes like have a beautiful color arrangement, but the shimmers were just lacking for me, and I bought a lot of the newer ones that they launched that look like this, and the shimmers, they just weren't that amazing, if I'm being honest. So I did pick up all 4 palettes. I think that's all there are new. We have one called My Glamour Squad. This one's supposed to be kind of a dupe for the ABH Soft Glam palette. We have Stop Playing It Safe, which is supposed to be a Natasha Denona palette dupe. We have Cosmic Collision, which is basically a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. We have VI Purple, which I believe is another Natasha Denona dupe. These ones I feel like are a little bit above what they first launched, looking like this. I feel like the shimmers are kind of getting back to that amazing, like, super soft, super pigmented quality. Some of them I still had problems with, but like some of them were outstanding. Specifically this eyeshadow palette, I can't even think of one that did not swatch well, and it's the Cosmic Collision one. This one, just amazing pigment. And this one, if you like these colors, you need, it's like unbelievable. I barely had to build it up. The blacks in these palettes are as black as you can get. Like, they're not patchy. They're like the blackest eyeshadows ever. This one in My Glamour Squad, it is really pretty and perfect for neutrals. The shimmers for the most part were really gorgeous, but some of the darker mattes I had trouble building up in swatches. I've yet to use this one on my eyes, so, but I feel like on the eyes it's probably gonna work just fine. So it's still worth it, and it's supposed to be a dupe for Soft Glam. So if you don't want to pay that much for Soft Glam, but you really like the color combination, this one would definitely be for you. Now this one I used today, and this is the one that's a dupe for one of the Natasha Denona palettes, and this is Stop Playing It Safe. And what I found really odd is that the really bright side color swatched like just as pigmented as the Cosmic one. It's like they did such an awesome job with the bright colors. They're not patchy, they're crazy pigmented. It's insane. But the mattes, again, I had to build up a little bit, but they worked fine on the eye. I didn't notice anything too terrible. The only thing is the shimmers in this one I felt were lacking a little bit. Mainly like this lighter pink shade. I couldn't get it as shimmery as I wanted on the eyelid, which is why I added a Mega Liquid Catsuit eyeshadow, because I really wanted intense shimmer, and it just couldn't get to that point, and it was just a really soft, subtle shimmer. So I really wish this one had more intense shimmers, but it's still not bad, it's just not intense. This last one, if I'm being honest, I haven't even swatched yet, but it looks gorgeous. I still have to take some up close pictures. Maybe I'll do that before I end this video so I can let you know my real thoughts on this. But this is also supposed to be a Natasha Denona. I have to take a picture and video before I swatch it though. But I did hear that the pink shade at top isn't super pigmented, so I guess we'll find out for ourselves. For the price, you really can't go wrong with these. If you're a makeup beginner or you're looking for dupes of some higher end palettes, these are really great. Just some of the shimmers aren't super intense, but except Cosmic Collision, I'm telling you, is just completely outstanding. So this one I recommend so much. Like, it's so so impressive. I was super impressed when I was watching it myself, and I did wear it and it lasted all day long. That's another thing, is I wear these with no primers or anything and they last all day long. So really great eyeshadows. My favorite things out of everything they've launched that's new is definitely the eyeshadow palettes, as well as the liquid cat suits. I think they're amazing. Let me know what some of your favorite things are from the new Wet n Wild stuff, or if there's any favorite colors or colors you suggest I pick up that you think I'd like. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if this helped you out or you liked this video or you like Wet n Wild videos, please click the like button, and thank you so much, and you all have a great day. Bye!